guys, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Chris Moore, and in today's video, boys, we got a rare find here. This is a 2008, maybe 2009, Suzuki B King. This is a very rare bike. They only made them, I think, 2 years. And if you look at the engine, you may kind of recognize it because it's the same engine that's in a Suzuki Hayabusa. This is the one that is, like I said, a super rare bike. They only made them a couple years. From the factory, they had dual exhaust that went back under the undertail. This one has been converted over. It has an Akrapovic 4-in-1 full exhaust system. This thing looks brand hammer new. Now we've got the tank and stuff all for like a part on it because the modified air box has been done. And it has a K&N air filter along with pair valve block off plate. So basically some minor modifications done to this B King / sport touring bike. Look at this thing. It looks like a transformer. Super cool looking bike. I wish the tank fairings were on it because it really has a cool look to it. The fairings kind of come down, cover up all this stuff. Looks really good. But the engine itself stays exposed like this. It's kind of got that Street Fighter look. Let's run this thing on the dyno. We're going to be doing an ECU flash on it today, getting it dialed in with this 4-in-1 exhaust system because this changes the tune a ton compared to the stock dual exhaust. Stay with us, guys. Here we go. So from the factory, these things have some pretty heavy restrictions. Now I've already flashed the ECU on this one previously. We're just dialing in the fuel system for all the new modifications that he's done. But I'll show you about the factory restrictions here in just a minute. But let's run this thing now and see what we got and how it sounds. Think about that for a sport touring bike. This thing, check out our power curve, 175 horsepower, and it is nice and smooth and flat as can be. I'm going to show you more about what goes into the tuning and the ECU on that thing here in just a second. Guys, just for fun, I'm pretty much finished with the tune on this B King. I'm going to go save this file. I'm going to open, actually we're going to go to new, and then we're going to go to B King, and we're going to open a stock file for one of these things. new. I want to show you the restrictions, and then I'm gonna flash this ECU back to stock. Since it came in already flashed, I didn't get to show you the before and after, but take a look at this. So this is the secondary throttle plate table. You can see here they're opened up to 94.5%, which is basically 100. And then here you can see at 9,200 RPMs, they go and close back off basically. 31% and then 12% at 10,000 RPMs. Long story short, it hits a brick wall at 10,000. You can see it's even worse in 6th gear. So the top end is heavily restricted on these things. 1st, 2nd, 3rd gear, you can see you got pretty much full power, okay? But in 2nd gear, 2nd gear, 1st gear, 2nd gear, 3rd gear, and 4th, you got full power. But in 5th and 6th, nowhere close to full power. These things heavily restricted. We remove all those restrictions in the ECU Flash. Let's just go ahead and click Right ECU. I'll put it to, I guess you say, back to stock. And then I'm going to go back and put our map back in it that we had just done and saved. And I'm going to show you the true before and after. Here we go, guys. ECU is back to 100% stock form. Let's see if our ECU Flash actually works. Wow, top end restrictions, like, whoa. You can see we got 172 horsepower now, and look at how much farther our power curve was continuing to go. Plus look at our air fuel ratio, what we've got, all our bumps and bruises there on the red line. But you can see literally at about 9,500 RPMs, it shuts completely off. ECU Flash for the win. Hit us up. MooreMafia.com. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Comment, let us know, what do you think about the B King, and have you ever even seen one of these things in person? Keep in mind, B Kings, they sold for about $10,000, brand spanking new. This B King in today's form is worth about $10,000. I don't think you could do that with too many other toys that are, let's just say, 2008 model, 15, 17 years old. Can you buy one and not lose any money on any new bikes that are made today? Comment, let me know. See you next time, guys. All right, guys, the customer went home, put his bike all back together, and was nice enough to bring it by to show us what this thing looks like with all the bodywork on it. It looks super good, so clean. This thing is absolutely in mint condition. Check out the front of it. Like I said, it definitely looks like a transformer. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. See ya.